So anyways, welcome back to the stream. I hope you're all doing well. Haha. It's time for some rage. You probably want the game sound, don't you? Yeah. So this is F-Zero Maximum Velocity. Okay. So my history with 2D F-Zero is a bit mixed. I don't care too much for the SNES F-Zero. But F-Zero 99 is fucking phenomenal. I don't think this will be like F-Zero 99, but I hear it's better than the SNES one. So I'm willing to give it a shot. This is probably a one-off, maybe a two-parter. We'll see. All I know is that I did technically have this as a kid, because I had the 3DS with the Ambassador. We're gonna do a period. We have room for it. Captain Doug. Captain Doug. That will be me. Options. What do we got? Controller types? I just don't want to hear the game's music. Fuck it, honestly. What is this? Live counter starting? I guess instead of having like the difficulty select, you just have that. Let's see. We got I am playing this with an SNES controller because it's the closest facsimile to playing this on a GBA when it comes to Switch Online. I do not want to use a D-pad for GBA games on the Pro controller, and I definitely don't want to use an analog stick. But the Super Nintendo, I've said this several times before, but the official SNES controller for NSO is actually a fantastic controller if you like D-pads, or trying to use a D-pad. Okay, so we have. So there's 6 different control types, which is actually a lot. So LNR to boost, accelerate, brake. I mean, that seems the most makes sense to me. What's the differences? Oh, brake, accelerator is switching there. I'm gonna accelerate with the A button. L and R to brake and boot. Oh, that's a weird one. L and R to brake, boost, accelerate. Boost with up on the D-pad. Why? You know what? Accessibility options are cool, especially for a game on the Game Boy Advance, but I would never do that. No. All right, we're gonna just default. I think works. Multi-pack link? Oh shit! Does this work? Like, what does this do? Just like for time trials? It does work. Time trials or just like racing together at the same time? I might look into that at some point. Oh god, look at this. It's like, they did like the Donkey Kong Country thing where they took a 3D model and they turned it into a sprite. Was a GBA... Oh, actually, can GBA do like Mode 7 type graphics? I think that's how this game runs. But I don't think that's actually a model that's running on the GBA. Is what I mean to say. Fire... Okay, so we don't have... This is the one thing I did remember, was I was like, which one is Captain Falcon? And then it's none of them. So you get entirely new racers, which I'm cool with. You know... What's his name? Rainbow Phoenix from GX was one of my favorite racers. He's only in AX and GX, so I'm all for new characters. Wait, was this one called the Wind Waker? Oh, Wind Walker. Okay. Whichever one is closest to Pico would be whatever I play. This is 100 years in the future after, like, the standard F-Zero Grand Prix. Okay. Considering I sat through all of the Bomberman Jetters anime on YouTube back when I was playing that, don't be surprised if like a week from now I'm like, hey, I watched all the F-Zero anime finally. This is just Mute City. Alright, but yes, this is definitely SNES F-Zero. The camera angle is not like, it's not like the F-Zero 99. So it's very much more higher in the air. Ooh, this guy's slippery. It's a slippery hog. One thing that made me really like F-Zero 99 was how the physics of the game weren't exactly one-to-one with SNES F-Zero. Because, sure, the Mode 7 stuff, it works in that game. But what I'm actually looking for in F-Zero is more the controls for me. Oh my god, sweet lord, this guy is a bouncy motherfucker. Are there unlockable racers in this, or is it just like the 4? I know F-Zero Arcade, or not Arcade, F-Zero Legends or something to that effect on the Game Boy Advance, which is a tie-in with the anime, is actually regarded as pretty good. Also, for the record, because L and R individually do this tilting thing, right? If you want to do the boost, you have to press L and R at the same time. That's what I'm realizing. It is a pretty good boost, at least. What I need to do is I need to learn how to use my brake. Is it me, or is this game's audio really quiet? I'm gonna give it a boost for myself. You want more audio, or are you good? How's that Game Boy compressor doing? I can try to give you a little bit extra. Not too much. That's the important part. Not too much extra. Let's see what this sounds like. Oh! Is that better for you? Oh! 6 cars to unlock. Oh, okay, so there's a few. How many of them are Captain Douglas J. Falcon? Fuck you. That's an interesting sound. So, like, 100 years after F-Zero, which is already like a futuristic racing game that I forget what year it takes place in, but like, this is like future. What kind of future technologies does Maximum Velocity's universe have that, you know, standard F-Zero doesn't have? Lack of Douglas. That's the one major piece of technology that you must acknowledge. Oh, I just realized my boosts are not... Oh, they weren't actually related to my health bar. I thought they were. The boosts were in the bottom. 99 took the below placement thing from this. Well, that's in the SNES one as well. So if you're under a certain rank in an F-Zero, in a 2D F-Zero, we'll call it, or Mode 7 F-Zero, if you're below certain ranks, yes, it will kick you out. I am hearing that Game Boy crunch. I will say this doesn't look too bad. I mean, it's definitely noticeable, like the pop-in. You don't get a lot of visuals in front of you. What made 99 so good for me visually Obviously, there's going to be some aliasing because it's the Game Boy. But I'm talking like, what really made it good was the camera angle was a little lower to the ground and you could see more in front of you. But also, you know, your render distance was a little bit further ahead too. Now, from what I understand, F-Zero 99, I may have gone back and checked this out. I don't fully remember, but it has added a mode where it plays more like the original, like straight up, like 1-to-1. It just emulates the original more or less, from what I understand. But like, I don't want to play that. Apparently, there were 99 also made some minor adjustments to the tracks themselves, so that way they could be wider for accounting for more players being in one spot. F-Zero 99 really is a fantastic game and is exactly what F-Zero should be in a multiplayer setting. Oh my god, I hate this vehicle. It is so fucking slippery. You're noticing how I make a turn. I'm not even holding accelerate, and it's just like, I will gravitate to the wall now. I have died. Congratulations, you have lose. You lost. I'm gonna try a different character. I don't think Fireball is my good. Yeah, we want what's the best turn performance that we have? This one. Turn performance A. But what do you mean balance D? This one's balance B. Is that like grip? I'm not sure. We'll try Wind Waker. Just start over from the beginning. It's fine. Maybe we'll do better with this track as well. But yeah, don't expect me to like fully stream this game. I'm not really invested in the idea of playing this nearly as much as I did other F-Zero games. Holy shit. Accidentally got the good start. Yeah, in F-Zero, it's typically on go. Instead of like 3, 2, and then like on 2 disappearing. This one controls a lot better. I still have to like get used to this game's controls in a general sense, but this one is more my speed. It turns the way I would expect it to turn. So this may be my vehicle. Might need to use brake. See, I don't know how much brake handle plays into cornering in this. Usually the way I handle cornering in 2D F-Zero is I release gas and then I use L and R. But maybe I do need to start braking more. Or you do this thing, you like fluctuate your A button presses, because when you do that, it'll re-grip where you are. The unfortunate thing is this doesn't have the spin attack, which is pretty much my favorite part of F-Zero, is the combat element of it. I can understand why Aero GPX isn't leaning nearly as hard into it. I mean, it does have that element, but separating the health and the boost definitely makes the combat less risk versus reward and more just another element to it. But also, from what I played of Aero GPX, I really, really enjoyed what I played of it. I definitely think that is the best. I mean, I haven't played very many, but out of all of the F-Zero-like games for, like, indie and etc., Aero GPX has done the best at that. Trying to boost. There it goes. All right, we did way, way, way better this time with this vehicle. I think this is the one I want to go with. I also need to use my boosts a little bit more. Stock farm. First circuit. Blade combo. Third stage. Wait a minute. No, that time I did it the Mario Kart way. I held A before go. Like on accident. Like I did that like as a Mario Kart instinct. And I was like, wait, shit. But then it worked anyways. Yeah, look at how much better the cornering on this is. You do get to hear every time I do my stutter. I don't know what the term for it would be. Stutter turning. Acceleration pumping. Pump kinging. But yeah, if you ever feel yourself losing grip in 2D F-Zero, that's my advice, is just spam the A button. I don't think this soundtrack so far is nearly as good as other F-Zeros, but it is also only the second track. That first one didn't really stick out of my mind any. There's a lot of music in F-Zero GX, though, that I also don't really, like, care for all that much. I still think X has the strongest soundtrack out of any F-Zero that I've played. The Super Nintendo's a close second, though. That one... SNES F-Zero just has a lot of iconic tracks that are just, like, cool to the whole of the series. And GX does have a lot of great music, too. That Fire Field remix that they do. Oh, not the remix, but the version of Fire Field that they have. As for remixes, I remember from the story mode, the Red Canyon music was cool. Didn't care too much for the Mute City cover that was in there. It was alright. It's also GBA, which has a select few really good songs. You think this game does have a few good songs in it? Emprian Colony. Oh, this is the fucking, like, starter cup, and we already have some kind of complicated map design going on. You mean the whole of GBA? Alright, this song sounds nice. Starting off, anyways. I mean, yeah, the sound chip on the GBA is notoriously stinky, but Game Boy Advance is not incapable of producing good-sounding music. All I have to do is say the word Mother 3, and then my point is proven. But other than that, you know... Yeah, sure, Mother 3 has like 6 hours of fantastic music, but also like Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga has a pretty good soundtrack. Even if there are some songs I prefer the remake to, others where I prefer the original. Uh-oh, I dropped rank. Mario Kart Super Circuit, as mixed as I am on that game in a general sense, Why'd I use my boost and then it just didn't actually use it? That's weird. Fantastic fucking soundtrack in Super Circuit. Get out of my way, asshole. The fucking title screen music alone on Mario Kart Super Circuit is like a contending piece for why the GBA sound chip isn't that bad. Oh, fuck. What is this music? Boom. What else has good music on GBA? I mean, yes. And oh, Wario Land 3. How could I forget that? Sorry, not 3, 4, I meant. Would you say Fusion? Fusion's music does what it needs to, but I don't listen to Fusion's soundtrack like I do Super Metroid. Or even Zero Mission. Fusion's music is very atmospheric. There's a couple of really good songs in there, but nothing that I like seek out really. Good. So I'm noticing if you hit a wall, all of your speed from a boost gets removed. I don't even think that's the case in the original F-Zero. Like, your speed, your boost just kind of lasts for a time. Whereas this, it seems to keep going until you collide with something. See, now it's still going, though. I guess it depends on how hard you hit it. I don't know. Oh, God. I'm still trying to think of, like, what are some, like, exceptional GBA soundtracks. I'll tell you what has a scuff soundtrack and what is maybe one of the first things people think of when they think of bad GBA is, like, the Mario Advance series. Hoo-hoo! Just what I needed! I like those versions of those games because those are the ones that I grew up with. But there's no doubting in my heart that those are vastly inferior versions of all of those soundtracks. Not one of them was made better on the GBA. Mario Party Advance. I've never played Mario Party Advance. Hang on, give me a second. Create suspend point. I know this is hardly a list, but let's see what's even in here. Minish Cap had an alright soundtrack. I remember there are moments when I can hear the scuff. But Minish Cap also reuses a lot of previous music. Corby. I don't think I've played any Kirby's on GBA, so I don't really know what those sound like. I'd say Superstar Saga and Zero Mission and Mother 3 and Wario Land 4 and yeah, those are the top ones, the ones that I listed. I have not heard what Earthbound's soundtrack sounds like on GB. I know in Japan there was an Earthbound release. They did like Mother 1 and 2 together, right? Was that just like the NES version of Mother 1, or was it like a different version, like remade? I've never finished A Link to the Past. I thought about maybe actually trying to play through the GBA version of A Link to the Past, only because it also has that Four Swords content on it. I'm not really that big of a fan of it. Like, I've tried finishing A Link to the Past a number of times. It's not that I dislike 2D Zelda, I'm just way less into it than I am 3D Zelda. We've had this conversation before. A Link Between Worlds is my preferred of the two, by a long shot. A Link Between Worlds is a very fantastic game. And I am a known enjoyer of Spirit Tracks, and to a lesser extent Phantom Hourglass as well. I don't know if we count those as 2D Zelda. They're kind of their own thing. 3DS had some good Zelda. Well, aside from a Link Between Worlds, all you had was Majora's Mask, Ocarina, and then also Triforce Heroes, which... The only thing I remember about Triforce Heroes is the song for, like, the Madam Cat Lady or whatever. That song. I've never finished any of the Oracle games. I never finished A Link's Awakening until the Switch remake came out, which is weird because I had that game. I've owned Link's Awakening a number of different ways. I actually had the original, well, the DX version cartridge as a kid. And I would play it on like my Game Boy sometimes. We had a Game Boy Color, but mostly I played it on GBA because I could. And then eventually I got it again. Oh, this course looks cool. Actually, I really like this aesthetic. Jumping, though. Yeah, that's going to be fun. Eventually, I played Link's Awakening on 3DS because it also came out there on the Virtual Console. And I got further, but I still never finished it. And then, at long last, I finally finished it. Did I just take damage for landing? Holy shit. Never played Mega Man on GBA. They did just add all of those original Game Boy versions of Mega Man to NSO. I'm a bit interested to try them out. I don't know if I would play those over playing the NES versions. But they're good, like, alternative versions to those games, from what I've heard. Yeah, you do take a little damage when you land. The hell? So if you're, like, low power and you make the jump, you're just going to die. Which I guess is why they give you a pretty big boost strip here. Or a healing strip, rather. Get out of my way! Stop it! Stop it! I don't think I'm gonna survive the jump. Oh, you also slow down significantly. Yep. Yeah, we're gonna keep playing that. How are the Sonic Advance soundtracks? I've never heard any music from those games. Great? If there's anyone whose opinion I can trust on that, it's yours. Because you're the one that always gasses the fuck out of those games. At least 3. Honestly, with all the Mega Man games that they put on here, I would no longer say that Sonic Advance is out of the question for NSO. You also got to keep in mind, Sega has literally allowed the Genesis to have its own NSO, which like never gets updated. When was the last time Genesis Online got a game? I guarantee it's been over a year, if not over 2 years. And that's like that's part of their premium tier as well. They just don't update that. Where are my lives? I don't see them on screen. I'm trying to figure out how many lives I still have. Oh, spare machines too. Normally that would be just like an icon with a multiplicative symbol. But no, spare machines. I mean, that's more literal on what it is. At least now that I've played F-Zero 99, I know about the fact of holding down to get more air on a jump. I still remember as a kid spending all that time thinking that one course was just unbeatable without boosts. Which is, you know, counterintuitive because you don't get boost until lap 2. So I was just like, how the fuck do you make this jump? I think that was like White Land 2. I probably talked about that when I streamed that game. I definitely did. There's no way I didn't. Press select on the title screen. You can get expert tips in this game. How much you want to bet Sonic Battle gets added to NSO near Sonic X Shadow's release date? I've never played Sonic Battle. All I know is that I had SA2 Battle, and in the manual there was like a promo for that. I don't know what it was though. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play all the cups just once, and then that'll be my stream of this. And then if I really want to come back, I will. But if I didn't do a part 2 for F-Zero 1, I'm probably not gonna do a part 2 for this. But from what I've heard of it, if Arcade Legends or whatever the fuck it's called, the anime tie-in F-Zero game ever gets put on NSO, that I would probably stream all the way through. Just because I heard it's actually very, very good. And a contender as a top-tier F-Zero game. Is it going to be better than X and GX? Probably not, but as far as 2D F-Zeros, I've heard it is very solid. What's training? So wait. Press select where? Here? Beware of overheating on rocket starts. Well, what course is this? Is this a fucking tutorial video or what? Yeah. Blast turns for better corner. Is that the official word for it? Oh yeah, no, that's just straight up the technique to do it, is to go on and off pressing A while you turn. Okay, braking is requested. It's also has slip zones. Yeah, I see the buttons. I'm not playing this. I am watching a video. I'm like you. I'm a viewer. Yep. Okay. I'm not even... I can't press any buttons either, because if I do, it skips the video. That's what happened earlier. I just gotta sit here and fucking wait. But no, this course looks cool. Aesthetically. I feel like I've mentioned this before, but like F-Zero doesn't usually do like a cold theme. Like I've never seen an ice track in F-Zero before. Until now. I mean, F-Zero 99 did like Christmas themed courses. That's not what I mean. So what's the difference between multi-pack and single pack? Imagine doing NSO Connect and then you just choose single pack, which is, I guess, like... Yeah, I understand one person has the game versus everyone has the game, but like... What? Like, one person... I'm trying to figure out what's the limitation behind doing single pack. I think I'm just gonna keep using Windwalker. I could try other machines, but this one just felt nice to control. We're gonna try this on standard difficulty. 10th Zone East, Snake Circuit. I don't need to win every race. Good. I used my brake. It didn't work out. I appreciate this game for not just redoing, you know, Mute City. I mean, aesthetically, this is Mute City, but like, it's not literally Mute City. It's not literally Big Blue, Red Canyon. You know, they're doing their own original things. I like seeing those. Oh, this is actually more like Port Town, I guess, but I like seeing stuff like that. But I think I really appreciate it when they go for more original track concepts and theming. I mean, there's only so much you can do with F-Zero and like making it feel future-y. Every time I make a turn, someone is knocking on the door. Who is it? It's me, motherfucker! Open up! What the fuck was that? The NPC drove straight into like a bomb. Like head-on collision. Hachikiru Bonpa! I think I just lapped someone. Because the yellow cars are the AI drivers, right? Well, I mean, they're all AI, but like... they're intended to not really be real racer. Oh wait, no, there's another green one. Never mind. Yeah, there's just bombs on the track. And they're not there every lap. Okay, so playing on standard is still winnable at my skill level. That's fine. We'll keep playing on standard then. Beacon Port, Crossroads Circuit. Circuit. Are there unlockable tracks in this as well? Like cups? Or is there just the 3? You won't unlock a character. So wait. To unlock the character, you have to beat all of everything on every cup or difficulty. Specifically Queen Cup. Oh wait, what difficulty do you need to play on? Novice? Because we're on standard now. Beating all on expert for Blue Falcon. Oh geez. Yeah, that's not happening. I mean, I don't even really know. I guess the AI gets more aggressive. Not really sure what would change in this case. Maybe there's more bombs. Maybe the bombs are because I'm playing on standard. That makes sense, actually. Bumblebee-looking motherfucker. What? Gotta lock in. Froze, how is Pizza Tower on Switch, by the way? Been meaning to ask. Uh-oh. Does it run well? Play well? Oh. Fuck. It's getting rough. One tap and I'm out. Your speed gets fucking halved when you are at low power. This is it for me. You haven't bought it yet. Oh, okay. I think I may double dip with Pizza Tower Switch, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to get that Fan Gamer version with the fucking kitchen timer. Like I don't need to play Pizza Tower on Switch right now. That is a while away though, isn't it? Or no? That was the theme of that direct, was like digitally available now, but if you want a physical version, you're gonna have to wait with your bitch ass. Marvel vs. Capcom is like a fucking like 3-month difference. I'm like, Jesus. Other than like Marvel vs. Capcom super fans, you know, is anyone gonna buy that game digitally? Physically, I mean, at that point, like if it's that much later. I guess it'll be out around the holidays, so maybe some will buy it for the kid. I'm sure there's some like logistical reason why they couldn't have had it sooner. It's cool that the digital version is like very soon though. Because up until a week ago, or well, up until Thursday, or whenever it was, today's Thursday, brain not good, Tuesday. Right wife, life good. Throw wife, regret. No, up until the direct, you know, we didn't know at all when that was officially coming. What'd that fucking NPC do? I like the floating diamonds in the background of this level. I don't know what's going on with them, but they're cool. I actually, again, I'm not really, I wouldn't say I'm in love with this game or anything, but the aesthetic of it is cool. Compared to SNES F-Zero, I am enjoy. Oh god. The vibe. This game vibes so hard. God. Fuck. Oh no! There's a way to unlock Jet Vermilion early. Who's Jet Vermilion? Are there cheat codes in this? Look at my ass handed to me right now. I got it this time. As I say, as I miss the boost strip. Oh fuck, no boost. No, I got boost. But I'll wait to use it. I'll catch up to this motherfucker. They won't win. It's not happening. Sorry, pal. You're not gonna win. What the fuck? No way. What the fuck? Who the hell is this? Wish I could see who these pilots are, though. Like, their machines are cool and all, but I know nothing about these pilots. Who's that? That the fucking Blue Falcon? Is this white cat in front of me right now? I'm not doing as good as I hoped I was going to. Fuck! Wow, those walls really eat your health. God. A machine selection in Grand Prix mode. Press LR start LR start select. Figure out what your password is based on the name of your file. My file's name is cpt.doug. Capt Doug. I might not have this chunk. We might have to lower the difficulty. After all, I'm not even trying to win necessarily. I just want to spy. This course is a little hard. Just like my skull. It's that one turn right before the end, though, that gets me. This one. Yep. What's happening there? Like, why was I getting, like, pulled into the wall there? Gotta do some blast turning. So then I started blasting. Oh. That's definitely a I need to use my brake there kind of type moment. That's like a Pog-ish type moment. Like not full Pog, but like within the realm of Pogging. A Pog understandable. A Pog adjacent moment. Well, don't be bumping me. Oh, fuck. There's a way to corner that without needing to brake. And now that I've discovered that, my life will be ruined. It's no use. Give up. I did it without needing to brake. So this will unlock just one of the racers by doing this. Is the only way to get this racer by doing this passcode? Cinco Bez. Whoa. Shit looks like fucking Phase-On. You have to do annoying shit if you don't do the cheat code. What's the annoying shit? Is this the only character that is unlocked through a cheat code? It's weird how it would... Like, the music here is cool, by the way. Whoa, what the fuck is all this? I lost my train of thought. It was so cool that it zapped my brain. Oh, it's really weird that the way to unlock this character with a cheat code is dependent on your file. Like, that's a weird way to do it. One character gets a cheat code. One character only. And the cheat code is file dependent. It's like the stars in Majora's Mask. How, like, for some reason, depending on the name of your file, gives a different, like, star pattern in the sky. It's like, huh? Why? Oh, God. I still have one spare machine. But I think this is race number 3. So, ideally, we don't want to use it just yet. Surprised I haven't hit any of these bombs yet. Oh, okay. I think those are bumpers, actually. Of course I would say that out loud and then immediately... I never learn my lesson. I do this in every, like, F-Zero or adjacent game. Just games in general. I'm the master yapsmith when it comes to just, like, jinxing. Someone just died! Or the bomb spawned in the fuck you ground. I'm not sure. Oh god. No! Out of my way! I don't know what that shit is. Is it like infecting more of the track? Or no, I think because I hit the bumper bomb thing, then it became exposed. Yet another first place victory. Used to be a thing on Nintendo's website where you'd put in your name and got your specific password. Ah. Yes, hi, my name is John Nintendo. What's my pass? Oh, here's the cool stage. Iceberg. Would you eat an iceberger? Just don't drink iceberg water. The shit is filled to the brim with parasites. Genuinely. You might think it tastes scrumdiddly-umptious, but it's not a good idea. Somehow the demo character is playing better than me. Can you fucking believe it? What's going on with the bass? The bassist said, let's hit every note at the same time. There we go. That was clean. I refuse to hit the brakes. That NPC just died. They somehow missed the jump. I don't know how. They just like avoided the jump and just immediately exploded. Oh god. This course is awesome, actually. I like this course. I like the turns in it. Oh god. Never mind, I hate this course. Fuck this course. Oh, thank God that NPC was still there. Just barely eked that out. Night final. Spark Farm, 3rd Circuit. Oh God, this is like... What was the one where you were on the hand? Or the foot? Bigfoot. Wait, Big Hand. Wait, so which one was which? Big Hand was in the base game. Bigfoot was in F-Zero, the DD expansion, right? One of them was a DD expansion course. I've never played it though. That could be fun to try to like see if I couldn't get working on a scrumulator. Because there's also a track editor in that, and a kick-ass Rainbow Road 64 remix for use on the actual Rainbow Road stage. This game is actually making me do the monkey ball thing right now, where I'm leaning into my turns. I'm actually kind of getting into this. I'm a bit surprised in myself with that. Let's try this way. Smooth landing. Another happy landing. Oh god. This is like the fucking Yoshi's Island, like, Final Bowser music. Oh, I thought they just died. Another victory. That course was pretty good too, actually. No, actually, some of these course designs are fucking bangers. Surprisingly. Every course in F-Zero 1 on Super Nintendo is pretty, like, alright. And then you get to Fire Field, and it's just like, oh, yeah, right, by the way, we designed hell. Literally in a aesthetic and a physical, like, to play on. These bass samples remind me of Phoenix, right? First game was a GBA game. You know what? That's another GBA game. I forgot. I consider that more a DS game usually, but no, it was originally GBA. That had a pretty solid soundtrack. Alright, so when selecting a machine, clear any one series on master difficulty to unlock Blue Falcon. Oh, okay. Well, I'm probably not going to be doing master because I'm winning on standard, but okay. So on here we do LR start L. Wait, oh, I fucked up already. LR start RL select. Okay. And this is the only thing that a cheat code will unlock. There's no other cheat codes in the game. This is such a weird way to do it. I feel like I'm missing a number somewhere. 61423 FN 7230. Jet Vermilion. Oh god, it's E. I won't use it. Let's give it a try, I guess. Why does it look like one of those like it's like a water plane. Bishop one. Bianca City. Wasn't that one of the names of your rivals from Black and White? Why are you orange? Oh, what the fuck is this turning? Oh, this turning is weird. This guy turns really slowly. Like, really slowly. Holy shit. You're gonna have to practically come to a stop to make a 90-degree turn. Also, it's kind of slow. I don't know if that's just because I can't corner very efficiently with it or what. Yeah, I don't like this one. This feels like driving with no power steering. Got a really good boost, at least. Yeah, but it just can't turn for shit. This isn't like Mario Kart where I can brake and accelerate to do a sharp turn. Because that's what I do in 200cc Mario Kart. I basically do what I'm doing with the A button now, but with the brake. While still holding accelerate. And you can use it to make sharper turns in Mario Kart 8. Oh. I mean, it's not like I can't win with this vehicle. I can still win. But this course is very simple with its turns. I'm wondering if I'm gonna fucking suck on a later level. I'll keep driving until I get walled. Oh, another one of these. Okay. Let me just go around that one loop that I see a few times. And so this guy has really, really slow acceleration, I'm noticing too. Oh, he has no problem turning on the slip zones. Go figure. But again, that acceleration is fucking ass. This reminds me, you know what? Actually, this controls a bit similarly to the Don from GX. Where like his turn is so ass and so is his acceleration, but like once he's going forward, if you can keep without losing your momentum, he gets like insanely fast. I think that's what this character is. Yeah, because look at that fucking boost. I could kind of make the Don work depending on the day. Again, Rainbow Phoenix was just like really good. Like Everyone cites the Dawn as the best character because he's technically faster, but Rainbow Phoenix is so, like, well-rounded. Like, he's Captain Falcon tier, like, he's supposed to be like an all-arounder, but he's an all-arounder that's good at everything. It's great at everything. Not the top tier of anything, but he's very high tier on all of his stats. I don't know, I kind of actually don't entirely hate this character. This is still more playable than the Dawn. If I recall correctly, the Dawn also had, like, shit grip, though, so he couldn't turn for shit. But if he lost traction, good luck gaining it back. You had to be very precise with your analog movements while racing as the Dawn. Craterland, Skibbity Zone. Playing single pack allows you to play on silence. Is that not in the game ordinarily? Which silence? Like F-Zero 1 silence? Oh shit. Can I play single pack against AI? Maybe I'll do a part 2 one day. It's starting to get late. I don't know how much more I'm gonna play of this after I'm done with this. Skibbity Zone looking crazy. Oh my god, I made the wrong choice twice in a row. Music is actually really good here. So just the first couple of songs in this were just meh. But then after that, no, the soundtrack got pretty good. I don't think this is still my favorite, but no, I'm enjoying it actually. No, my opinion on this game has fucking shifted thoroughly. Like I said before, I had this on 3DS, right? But like at the time, I didn't really understand F-Zero. Arguably, I still don't. But, like, I was definitely not an F-Zero fan. At that point, the only other F-Zero I had any experience with was the SNES one through Wii U Virtual Console. And I remember playing this game thinking it controlled like ass. Probably because I used one of the shit controlling characters. Probably tried using the default purple one. Now I'm winning with this machine, so even though it's turning its ass, it's so fast once you actually use your boosts that I'm actually not disliking this. Oh, this one looks really nice. This is still standard difficulty. I mean, when I was playing the first cup, I played on easy. This is medium. I played on novice. That's F-Zero's word for it. Full slip zone. Great. Oh, I wonder if I get enough speed, if I could, like, skip part of the track with that jump. This course is not good for this character, though. Probably should have saved that boost. So I could try to do that jump thing. Yeah, look at how it just doesn't get a jump because its acceleration is so ass. No, I bet if I save my boost, I totally can do that jump. And there's just no way for me to make that turn without hitting the wall. Alright, we're doing pretty bad ranking right now. We gotta pull ahead somehow. Ugh. Yo! I didn't climb as much as I thought I was going to by doing that. Get out of my way. That's the fucking way to do it. They put that boost, they put that ramp there for that very reason. Ah, shit. Out of my way. Oh my god. I'm getting like ass blasted here. No! Uh-oh. No! Root beer! Didn't happen. The yellow guy joined me! The sequel to Purple Guy. Fuck! Second is still passable. Just not passable enough. Fuck you. Bumped into me. See, look, I am a winner. And not a cheater. Bianca City Ultimate Circuit. So instead of Mute City, it's Bianca. Delfino looking a little different. Oh. Oh, what is this level? Oh, what is this level? Oh no. It gets worse. The first couple of levels, okay, I can pull out a win with this vehicle. I don't know if it's fucking physically possible on this one. We'll see what I can pull off. I'm gonna try... Oh god. I am indeed trying. Trying is all I'm able to do, though. So here's what I don't get. I rank out if I fall below 7. How'd this guy... How did the guy below 7 even continue to exist? Like, how come they didn't rank out? This is it for me. It's so unfortunate. I don't know if I can, if you can win with this one. It's the final track in the whole game. Other than Silence, I guess. I'm still gonna blame the yellow guy. Cousin to William Aftron, or whatever his fucking name is. cousin to the purple. The man inside the spring. Wow, how do you make that turn without losing all of your momentum? This Queen circuit. So wait, there is another circuit after this? There's a fourth one? Oh, fuck. Well, I don't think I have time to check that out today. Okay, I guess there will be a part 2 for this after all then. Because yeah, after this race, it is late. I need to get to bed. I don't know if I can win. I'm gonna continue to try though, but yeah, this is rough. Save your boost for this area. And then, yeah, try to just... No, we'll hear the beep of the microwave, but I think it's doable. It'll just be really close. We might not get first, but that's fine. Out of my way. Wonder. Hang on. Was that just a skill issue or what? Let's see if I play this lap any better. Oh, that asshole needs to not be in my way. He's just destined to be in my way. No, I don't know if it's actually physically possible for me to win this race. Oh my God. That wasn't even my fault. I'm only doing the rewinds because I really don't want to replay all of this again. Because, like, we're here. We're at the last track, last lap even. Okay, no, it's possible. You can get third. You can get third. I would have to be good. You have to beat Pawn, Knight, and Bishop on Expert to get Queen Cup. Well, we can do it on Standard. So... Alright. There may be a part 2. I will deliberate on whether or not I'll do that. Here's what I can tell you. I could probably get through these cups, especially this one, easier if I'd use a different vehicle. If you beat Pawn on Standard as well, you'll get Dirty Joker. So just the 3 main ones, or do I need to also do Queen Cup? I will consider it. Just the 3? Alright, so yeah, you know what? There'll probably be a part 2 for this at some point. I'm enjoying this enough so far that I think I wanna see at least the Queen Cup. I wanna see what NSO will do to make me stab myself in the left kidney. So we'll try. Maybe on my own, I'll do Grand Prix on standard for Pawn Cup, maybe. To be fair, NSO Super Circuit wasn't horribly balls. I seem to recall a different story, but I also have shit memory. But there you go. That's an introduction to F-Zero Maximum Velocity. More of this will be whenever I strike the mood for it. Unlike the other 2 games on the CSR, this game isn't quite a CSR game. I don't even know how I'm classifying this necessarily. I mean, it ostensibly is, but it's more just whenever I feel up to it. And how is that different from the other games on the CSR? It's not. But I guess it's slightly less of a priority. I guess, if there's any way to look at it. But, okay, thank you for stopping by. If you missed the announcement on Gaming Outlet's Twitter, Pixel Pulse this weekend is not going to happen due to some last-minute stuff that happened with Agari and Watermelon, so we will postpone a week. So if you are looking forward to Pixel Pulse Episode 2, you'll just have to wait till the 8th of September. And then I think we're probably going to end up... I think we'll end up doing it the week after that as well, like 2 weeks in a row instead of every other week. But we'll see. Other than that, though, you guys have a good rest of your night. And I still need Wario Land 4. Every 2 weeks could be... Well, okay. Every other week is still the plan. But what I mean to say is because we're not... We were supposed to do it this week. But because we're not and we're postponing it till next week, you know, our other part 3 was still originally scheduled for, what would that have been, the 15th, right? So it should have been Sunday the 1st, but it's going to be Sunday the 8th. And then part 3 was originally the 15th. We may just do the 22nd and just do 2 weeks after that. I don't know yet. We haven't really discussed that officially, but we will see. That is all I can say. I do not know very much. It all depends on if Agari can feel better because he's sick. And then Water Melvin, his car broke down. So, you know, we could do the show digitally, but it's just like a big, you know, with Agari being sick and all, we're just going to take this weekend off. Hopefully Melvin can get his car fixed relatively quickly. But all right, have a good night. I will see you. Today is Thursday Prime. Well, today was a Wednesday stream, but it is now Thursday. So Thursday night into Friday morning, I should be here with the Dame Nane. And probably just that, actually, tomorrow. Unless I feel like surprising you with a little Undertale, but it'll probably just be up. And then Friday this week, so Saturday morning, Friday night, I do have Friday content for you. We're going to do Nintendo Switch demos. I've got a few. We'll look at Steam demos as well, see if I can't find anything to add to the collection. If not, got a shit ton of Switch demos and a couple of new ones that I'm adding to my Switch list. And I have another thing for you as well. But I'm not going to announce that, just in case if I only feel like I have the energy for one thing. But I would like to do a doubler Friday stream. That's right, 2 Friday streams and 1 Friday stream. So a couple hours of demo showcase, a couple hours something else. We'll see. The Labor Day special, I'll call it. So tune in Friday night if you are interested in that. Otherwise, see you soon for more video games. Trademark.